Good morning, everyone. This is Anthony, Wall Street Trader. It's 9:47 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday, June 12th, 2021. Okay, this is not financial advice and is intended for educational purposes only. Twitter link below if you'd like to know what's happening in between the videos, which I do every day. I actually tweeted a bunch of stuff yesterday, one of them relevant to the graph around price action. If you want to click subscribe, that's the YouTube button below in order to get notified of when these videos come out. Even though I do them daily, they don't always come out at the exact moment in time every day. Let's move forward. Allocation, I'm still at 81 cents. Overall, look, we're 25% below this right now. And the way I look at it is I have time. I have, I don't need this money. So I'll just let it sit there for now and wait and watch the markets. There was a potential short-term selling opportunity. I don't like to get itchy in the moment. If I see a longer-term potential de-risking opportunity, I would definitely be pointing it out. But let's just take a look at what's going on in the markets first. Right now, we dipped, kind of came back a little bit. Let's just drill into it. Last night at like 146, we were down to 56 cents. Now, I had tweeted out before that, it must have been around 9 or so, that there could be a pullback to 51 cents. It didn't quite make it all the way down that far, but it felt like that. And I'm going to go into why. Let's zoom out on this graph US dollar pair and observe that this was the line that we were talking about in yesterday. I felt like this was a good area of consolidation. It still might be because we dipped below. Who knows? We could just as well go back over that line. However, if you go back a little further and you look at these local lows over here where my crosshairs are, these are areas where I think could be the actual bottom based on consolidation. Back in January, there's a lot of consolidation on this end, and then it kind of flew, and now we're kind of back down to where we initially started. So the middle part of the consolidation is around 51, 52 cent range, and that was what I tweeted out yesterday before we continued our way down. But we did only hit 56 cents. We bounced back up. Let's see where this thing goes. I think we have a local low potential opportunity of 51 cents. I, however, am fully baked in the graph, so I have put all the risk capital that I really care to put, and I'm happy with the position that I have. So I will, enjoy the ride back up if it hits 51 cents, and that's how I view it. Of course, nothing certain. Bitcoin, on the other hand, taking a little bit of a volatile dip, a very short-term dip, but let's just zoom out again so we all can see and play along. So this is the long-term green line that I always point out, and it's got, like, if there was a little arrowhead there, it would go and hit that star. That star is at 80,000. Now, if we can zoom into what happened last night, we actually came back down, bounced off it, and where we're going to go here, we're just going to continue to watch this. I think we're going to see some sideways action on this for a little bit. We're kind of stuck in the mud, as they say. But again, this is like, long term, Bitcoin is going to be around. And we're going to go into why that is in a second because, and I'll tell you right now to make it quick, but Berkshire Hathaway, the biggest anti-Bitcoin human being in the world, him and his brother from another mother, what's his name? Munger, Charlie Munger. These folks can't stand Bitcoin. I mean, these people are over 80 years old. But what did they do? They talk it down, but then silently, what do? They then pull the trigger on an investment of $500 million to Nubank. So here's my feeling on this. This is a very clear indication that the game is being played, and as this plays out, we are all witness to it. This is testament to the fact that all the people that are naysaying it, Elon Musk shoots down Bitcoin, but what does he do? He's holding Bitcoin on what? Tesla's balance sheet. Warren Buffett, same thing, shoots it down. Him and Charlie Munger call it despicable. It's disgusting. It's almost like they almost compared it to a new strain of the coronavirus. I mean, really, this is the kind of thing that we're up against, folks. Anyway, and now let's just take a look at the graph relative to Bitcoin. Also under a little bit of pressure, looking at the short-term action, it looks like it may come back into the zone We have to see how this plays out throughout the day. That being said, there looks to be something going on here, which it could be an indication, might not be. We've seen fake outs before, and I don't want to say that I'm particularly bullish on this quite yet, but it would be interesting to see if we have a bullish rally over this line. Could indicate a proper rally up, more of a sharper recovery back over that red line. But let's see how this thing plays out over the day. I'll tweet out, and you'll get to be notified any major market movements or any graph re-entry, re-exit points. Anyway, talk soon. Bye.